Yo. Hello, hello. How are we all today? Okay, my camera's not changing. Huh. Cool. So my camera's messing up today. My camera's messing around. That's great. Don't we love to see it? Isn't that so lovely? All right, we have I shown you guys this yet? I don't think I have. I got this teeny tiny little clock. He sits on my desk. He tells you what the time is. All right, we're gonna play Minecraft today. Do. 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 Ba. Meep. Just looking at some sec chat. Don't mind me. Do. Meow. I'm so tired of this camera, dude. Can I please? There we go. Alright, sorted out the camera. Alright. Thank you for the fly. Okay. Do. Send that to myself. There we go. Right, let's open up Minecraft. Meow. Bonk. Let's open up Minecraft. Alright. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
FRC_Types has joined the hive.
Thank you. Hello. Nice hydration. What jobs are you doing around your base? There's a couple things. So I built a library back in... I think the music's a bit too loud. Hold on a sec. There you go. I built a library back in, I want to say November time of my base. Maybe just a little bit after that. And I've never actually finished the library. It's got like an open doorway and there's no attic space, and I really wanted there to be an attic space and it feels incomplete. I also have a little bit of mild terraforming to do. Of course he's here. Of course Hamlet's made it here. Yippee! Alright. Has he escaped? No, he's over here. Science Museum. Okay. It looks nice. Hi! Alright. I can work online, so okay. That explains it. Is that your server? Yes. Alright. Yeah, okay, so let's have a look at this museum, because this needs fixing. Yeah, as you can see, there's no entrance. And there's kind of no roof. It just goes straight up to the, like, the exterior roof. I wanted to have, like, a roofing here. Rough. And I want to fill these with more books, even if they're not books I use. Because I said that I would keep books in here. And I don't actually... There's the evil book. And then the enchanting room is also incredibly lackluster because there's no books up there. I'm going to take that shelf down and put new stuff up there. And again, it's really, really, like, just anticlimactic. So I need to sort this room out. So I need... What have I built this out of? Starters. Brick. I want to have sort of... I don't know if I want like a... I think I want a little doorway. But I could try and make it a bigger doorway with slabs. We could do that. We could try this. And then we'll try a sign. Got a worrying amount of spruce signs. Let's use 2 of those, I reckon. Okay, we'll try this. We'll see how this looks. Hey. Check your pockets for me, please. Well, there's that stupid pencil. What did you put in this pocket? Nothing. Teehee, the little one, that's it? Oh, okay. So it is in there, because you told me earlier it wasn't, and I was like, I'm definitely sure it is, but alright. Just have a public? Sort of. You have to redeem a channel point to be able to get in. Meow. So you need to redeem 5,000 channel points to be able to enter. Because it's important to want to be around in the community. My server is a very community-driven server. We have our own base. My microphone is off. How long has my microphone been off? How long has it been off for? Did I... Not long. Okay, cool. Couple seconds. Okay, like around a minute. Okay, not long then. That's good. Basically, what I was saying was, the server is joinable via channel points. And the reasoning behind that is with the SMP, it's the kind of place that's very community driven, and it's kind of important to know whether people feel comfortable being around in this community, because if you don't, which is fine, but if you don't, then it's not going to be the right kind of experience for you, because as much as we do our own things, have our own bases, our own areas, if you don't want to be part of the community, then there's effectively no point being here, if that makes any sense. Did I grab 4 by accident? I grabbed 4 by accident. Cool. Yeah, that too, but... that could work. No, that goes too high up. I think I need to connect these with trapdoors. I think I need dark trapdoors. Why is that spooky music? That's the Project Hail Mary soundtrack. It's when he first gets his little box from Rocky. I'm pretty sure anyway. No, it's not. Box in a box. That's, I believe, when him and Carl are trying to breed the astrophage. Something in my eye again. Something in there earlier and it really bugged me, but I couldn't figure out what it was. I'm pretty sure Box in a Box is the moment that he's trying to breed the astrophage. Let's grab a gun now. Spoilers? Not really. If you see it, spoilers, then you see it, spoilers, but it's the only way to describe the scene. I'm pretty sure, because the song's called Box in a Box, and that's what makes me think it is. Because I swear on my life he says the words, like a box inside a box. I'm pretty sure is the exact line he says. So, either I'm making shit up, or that's a real scene in the film. It's got a door! We have a door! Cool. We have a cute little door. Cute. That's a cute little door. It would be nice to have like a sign saying what it is, but I don't think that's going to be possible unless I put it on the side of the door, but it doesn't make sense because this is like a big... What you doing? Oh, the boat. Ooh. Thruster. Oh, I see. I don't like it. I think it looks cool. But whatever design you do come up with that you like, I think it will look just as awesome. Well, arguably it'll look more awesome. I need some of them for... Too clunky. Fair enough, fair enough. I think I need to put up these three. Put down something about diagonals. Rah. And I think we'll put the B one. There we go. It's like posters. Like, you know when you go to the museum and sometimes they have like posters? And sometimes you can get like DVDs. Like rent DVDs, I'm pretty sure. Bigger libraries. I think I'm gonna go to the shop and see if I can buy one. Bid check! Okay. I'll do brick stairs. Wait, no, I think... Holy moly! Holy moly! I need to get granite. I need to get 2 blocks of granite. Boom. Bonk. There we go. Oh yeah, I can't do that, can I? Because it's the trapdoors. It's fine, I think. I think I'll add the roof. I mean, this dress was genius. It's a purple flame. Ooh. Reckon 2 blocks like that to hold the roof. Let's put that poster just a little bit lower down because we're going down there. Oop, I bonked the microphone again, but I felt myself do it that time, so it's fine. Cool. Okay. I reckon dark oak. And ladders. An illegal building tactic. Ladders. What? How can you forget the roof in? Now where is this ladder gonna go? I could put it there. Bonk. Bonk. Not sure why I felt the incessant urge to grab 2 stacks of this stuff. I definitely don't need 2 stacks of this stuff. Cool, that allows you to travel that. Ah! That allows you to travel that. You'll never even know it's there. I'm gonna put 1 single torch up there. Just to stop things from spawning. I need 1... Then I need a black stone. Polished black stone. Exclusively. Cool. I need to get... Let's get some copper torches. I just thought I turned off caps lock. Nuggets. Boom. And we're going to wait for the copper to turn to its darkest shade. I think a half glowing. I'll fill that bit in, I think. Let me go all the way down. I love the little gnomes in and around this area. The gnomes was such a good touch, I think. I want to get cactus flower. You're welcome. This is going to need beehives and barrels. And a cartography table and a crafting table. And some chests and some empty bookshelves. And an empty lectern, I think. I'd like to put that downstairs, I think. What should go in a pot? I reckon... brown mushroom. See something genius? Yeah, hold on a sec. Watch me. Yeah? Oh, that's genius. Oh, wow, that's a brilliant idea. That's so stupid in how that works. That's ridiculous. Actually, I don't like these random blocks. I think I want a fourth one up there. One before that, actually. Wow. Oh, come on, there's more paintings than that. Oh, come on, there's definitely more 2x2. Oh, I had it! Oh, it's not gonna let back now, is it? I can't unsee a mouse in that painting. I hate the villagers so much. They look so wrong. Which one are you going for? Yeah! There we go. Green glow. That's cool. There we go. Up we go. I've only got 2 barrels to work with. This is a bit stupid. I don't understand what's wrong with these fuckers. Like, what's going on? Oh, great. Cool. Yeah, it's just a little bit fucked. Hmm. Do. Hmm. Let's grab this one. Hmm. I think I'll take rid of that. Get rid of that. Monk. Oh yeah, I can't do it in a corner. What the hell am I doing? I just tempted to put it on an inner corner. Absolute genius. Need to grab some mini blocks. Hmm. Let's put a little present up there, I reckon. He's thinking. No way. Meow. Ah! There we go. I reckon present should be... Just kidding, I wanted to keep... Yes, please. Hell yeah. I can put the flower up there. It needs to be trapdoors, I think. Reckon a trapdoor here. There we go. I'm gonna let them oxidize very slightly. I need a chest. Nine, 8. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright. There we go. I reckon we'll put a couple hanging roots in there. Some glow lichen. I'm going to swap out the mushroom for a dead bush. I reckon we're going to get some red carpet up there. Okay. I have a message on Discord. Okay, cool. Just having a look-see down here. It's cool how you have to go down to go up, effectively. Yeah, there we go. There we go. When these slowly turn... Oh, that one already has. I'm gonna lock that one in that. But I need to put an ender chest up here so I can... There you go, I think that works. Cool. I'm just gonna wait for the other two. I want them to turn just a little bit more. Yippee! But I think this is the vibe. Just pretend they're fixed. Let me ever see if I can figure out. Let me hop back onto vanilla tweaks and see if I can fix this resource pack. Cup of tea. I'm begging. A mug that says hello autumn. It's a bit cold. I've let it go cold a bit. And I've left the tea bag in because I've had a problem in the past where it's not strong enough. That's a good cup of tea. Looks nice. And my stupid little clock. Look at him. He just tells me what the time is, and he just sits right there next to my fan that I've just realised is on, but at the saddest temperature ever. It was on 0-1. Alright. I think it's Visual Honey Stages is broken. Download. I think that's the pack I currently have. As part of my... See if that changes it. Because it might have changed how it worked. That's what clocks do? Shut up. Hello. Do you want me to come see something? Yeah, hold on. I just need to see whether this has fixed the issue or not. Let me see if this fixes the issue. Yes, it does! Getting an updated one works! This is why you're supposed to update your texture packs and not leave them on old versions of Minecraft. Mind you, my texture packs aren't that old. 1.20, 1.11 is not that bad, considering. You want to talk about old texture packs? 1.19. 1.20. I deleted it, but I had a texture pack that was for 1.16. Oh, no, it is. This one here, Buzzing Bees, is designed for 1.18, and then the adaptation is designed for when they added armor trims. It doesn't fully work, but it works better than it ever did. Yes, I'm going. Let me just take a screenshot. Now that they're not like absolutely broken. Let's just wait for Neo's name tag to go out of the way. Neo, may you shift for a second, if that's possible. Thank you. Cheers. There you go. Cool. Library's done. If I ignore the fact that I need to fill up books. I'm gonna go do that in a minute. I'm gonna just go buy a bunch of books at random. Fill it up. Might go and spend some emeralds at Drago's. Loser in a chunk, so the oxidizer. Doing the God's work, for real, for real. This song jump scares me still. Chat. I'm so used to this being my alarm song. The introduction scares me. That's cool. Dude, that's so cool. That's awesome. Boo. Ah. That's cool as shit. Ah! Sorry. Ah! I'm fine. I'm so fine. I activated my elytra when I shouldn't have done, and I nearly just flew off the edge of the block. They call me a genius. It's so awesome sauce. I love the Hermitcraft has it as well, I noticed. The rainbow sheep head thing. For some reason, it happens. That's from Vanilla Twigs. Yeah. No, I know. I'm just saying that, like, having it around. Who's based it at? Because I watched, oh my god, I watched Mumbo's new videos recently. I finally caught up. I saw both of them when he was designing the art museum to sell the painting. Well, I don't know whether he's actually selling. I think he's selling it. It's going to be in the shopping district. But him making the paintings, and I agree, it's absolutely beautiful, and I kind of want to do it myself. I mean, I've had that idea for a while anyway. I thought it'd be really cool to have images. I mean, we have the ability to bring images in anyway. But the way he did it's really cool. But one of the bases he went to, I can't remember who it is. I want to say it's either Joel or who would have an entire field of coloured coordinated villagers? I know Joel would, but I think Joel's actually got them in different pens. Someone's got them colour coordinated. Oh, I think it's X. I think it's Zuma who's got them colour coordinated by, like, sheep. Every sheep is different in a different pen. And I swear on my life, I saw this little rainbow guy head on the edge of it. I swear on my life, it's like a universal server experience. If you have the ability to have animal heads, somewhere, for some reason, someone's gonna have the rainbow one. I thought it was really funny. It looks really good, Neo. Yippee! I mean, look at that. Look how cool that is. I want to do a bunch of screenshots, like, in the last, like, day or two, when most things are completely done. Yeah, and the looks here as well. Oh! Oh, I see. Captain Bonesy. He really wants you. You and you exclusively. He has no interest in me whatsoever. That's so weird. Uncharacteristic behavior for mobs. No. He's supposed to shoot you exclusively, which I think is really funny, because normally if they just see a an enemy, they'll target it, but he's like, he's bansheeing. He's having his banshee moment right now. I think taking some screenshots of the server and turning them into paintings would be really cool. And I think I want to add it to the museum, a couple bases. It's not going to be as detailed like, Mumbo idea. Yeah, it's not going to be as detailed as Mumbo's. Obviously, I did photography as GCSEs. I'm not... Oh, was you doing that? Oh, it was a skeleton. Obviously, my degree in photography is very low. I did a bit of cinematography in college, but it was mainly film that I worked in. I have some experience in photography, so I do know the sort of cinematic shots to take, but obviously my brain works a little differently from a photographer's. I prefer photography that looks a bit more nostalgic than photography that's like super clean and pretty angles and stuff. I just take because it looks cool. I take photos because it looks cool. I don't have much of a photographer's brain anymore. I used to. Well, I don't think I ever really did, to be completely honest. I always struggled in photography. I had too many ideas, but they never executed right. Like, I had some brilliant ideas, but the moment it came to actually doing the ideas, all of a sudden I was, like, completely incapable. A lot of the time it was like, oh, because you actually got to go out and do the photos. I'm like, I don't want to. I've got the idea. Do I actually need to go out and do it? No. But I can do, like, photography and stuff. I mean, I've got the cameras. I've got more than enough cameras to save myself. How many have I counted? I've got 6. I've got 6 cameras now. Oh. Bleh. I'm gonna keep that because I think Mum took some, and I need to get her an alley at some point. I need to go dupe Bluesy's allays. I think it'd be easier to dupe Bluesy's allays than it is to go over to the Neo, do you know about this, by the way? In the Nether, there are 2 portals. One takes you to this tiny little shack in a spruce forest. At the portal entrance, like in the Nether on the floor, clearly no one's loaded it since these have been put there, but there were 2 books of yours, 2 of one of those, weird poster books that you... Not poster books, like poem books that you made. And then the other portal is further away, and it's... It takes you to... Hold on, I'll wait till I'm through once I'm through. I don't know, it's probably watching us on stream. Okay. Hi. And then the other one takes you to, a very far away... I want to say Ocean Monument, but it's not. It's Woodland Mansion. Takes you to a very far away Woodland Mansion. If I jump, you take a lot less damage. Whee! Now, obviously, the Woodland Mansion will make sense, because if someone just wants to go to the Woodland Mansion... Like, I can imagine maybe Bluey did it... Bluesy did it. To... get them in the first place or something. But it's... I swear on my life there's a much closer one. Bluey. Shut up. If we go this way, it's this way. Oh, also, I don't know whether this is you or someone else has done this. Oh, someone's portal's over there. I don't know what portal that is, actually. I've never seen that one before. Is it this way? Sick as fuck with shaders. Sorry. It is, actually. Yeah, here we go. Here's the path. There's this that's completely flattened out. And huge. Is this Arkanites? Okay. I assumed it was someone who was farming for it, whether it was you or Arcanite or someone else. Because the one at spawn is... I think he was making a wither farm or something. Oh! Yeah, he might have done. Okay, the portal's over here. I missed it completely. It's kind of by this path. This path, by the way, leads you to the portal that takes you to the Woodland Mansion. Because I thought it took you to your thingy. Where the fuck is this portal? Have I massively misjudged this? I think I have. I'm being really stupid right now. I also need to sit down and get more rockets. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me have a look at the map properly, shall we? Oh, there's a bastion over there, I didn't know that. I think it's over there. What the fuck are you doing? Hummina, 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 hummina. You know what? This stays here. Someone finds this when just randomly exploring the nether after the world downloads out. Have fun with it. I think it's this way. Because it's far away, but it's not that far away. Yeah, here we go. That is the bastion. What the hell? I never noticed that that was a bastion right there. I'm gonna be completely real. Bastions blend in too much when they're in that biome. Wait. What? Have you just learnt this now? Yeah, they spawn in with spears now. Sometimes. It's cute, isn't it? The ones with the spears are my favourite. This portal here... Oh shit, sorry. This portal here... I don't know whose this was. This must have been either someone that ended up leaving. Because this is far away. You look on the map, how far away that is in comparison to everyone else. World's most... Those are the two copies of the truth were at the portal on the other side, on the floor, in the nether. So that area hasn't been loaded. Ducky. You reckon? I've never heard her use the word Scrad Shack before, and I've known her for over 18 years. I know she's incredibly British, but Scrad Shack's not in her vocabulary. Ready? Brushes hit one. Oh, it could be Chummy. Or when Chummy played on Brioche's account. That could be possible, actually. I think there was a time when Chummy played on Brioche's account. This just takes you down into a thing. In a cave. I checked already. It's just a cave. It's kind of boring. I mean, genius to... Ow. Genius to use scaffolding to get down. Oh, it's a mine shaft. I love Minecraft because what the fuck do you mean that my rendered... Ow, asshole. I was exploring. Dickwad. Yeah, die, bitch. Anyway, like I was saying, I think it's so stupid that with shaders on, you get a certain distance away where the end of your render distance is, and when you're underground, you just get sunlight streaming in because the game has just decided that's the end of it, but the sunlight still streams in because you just get this. Run command. Hello. I can't tell if you're not talking for a reason. I assume that you don't want to. Okay, fair enough. That's fine, that's fine. I didn't know whether it was, like, unintentional or not. I know sometimes some people forget that their microphone's muted or something. But yeah. So this exists, as does a portal to the... But the portal to the monument... No. Mansion... I'm gonna keep doing that. Is really confusing because I'm pretty sure there's a closer mansion. I ate chip. There's definitely a closer mansion. It's behind Ducky's house. About here is a mansion. Traffic make neon. No, that's entirely fair. That's me when I whenever I eat things like muffins, for some reason, always dry my mouth out. The moment my mouth goes dry, it's like, Right, hop on. Let's go the journey to this mansion. Because I think maybe they might have gone to the other mansion and there weren't any allays, maybe. Which could have probably happened, admittedly, now that I'm thinking about it. But still, like, I haven't been to a mansion yet, so... The irony that my first mansion is, like... Mansion in my... Yeah, there's one quite close to spawn. There's this area over here. I don't know who made this tunnel. You're gonna want to get off for this bit, because it's... Whee! We just need to follow this straight line. Oh. Fuck yeah. Did we leave the group? Oh, I pressed H. That's why. I think this was me. Die. There we go. Because I thought it was Bluesy. Because Bluesy's got part of their base has a bunch of allies in it. It just takes you here. And now look how far away this is in comparison to literally everything else. Oh, I love the bird song, dude. Like, this is further away than that huge... Oh. Whose is this? Why is there this portal? Where's this portal? I've never seen this portal before. This one was you? Oh, okay. Ally? What? What? Oh, there's a poor ally in the nether! Oh, that's so sad. Oh, poor thing. Escapist. It must have been Bluesy then. Because no one else has allies. I don't think this was me. I had an ally? I did have allays, but I had allays not from a mansion. I had them from a pillager outpost, and then they disappeared. Mute bin? No, I just stopped talking for a second. Whee! Alright. Coming back through. Because there's a lot of allays here. I think they, like, I think whoever it is duped some and then left. But the worst bit is there is one at spawn. So either the... Oh, wow. So either the one at spawn didn't have any, or that was found accidentally, but that's so far away that it makes me think that there was one... Yep, hold on. Hold on! Hold on. Smooth. The tunnel leading you directly to where our portal used to be makes me think this was done super early on. Oh. At least I think it does. I'm pretty sure it takes you to... Yeah, there's that. Oh! Well... Work with mobs was hell. Let's go around. Easy if we just go around. Hey, bud. Nope. What's Chummy's IGN again? Chummiest? Why is Drago the only person in this list who has a image next to his name in this list? Wait, is it? No, it isn't. No, I swear it was. No, I don't think they ever joined officially, did they? I actually don't know. I don't think they ever joined officially. I don't think they ever joined. I think they only ever played via Brioche's account or Indigo's account. Whoever. Do you want to... I was about to say, do you want to TP to me? I was just going to TP accept. But there's... I want to go to the one that's here. I'm going to go to the one that's here. It'd be easy if I just teleported to Waddle Space. Teleport? Portal to Waddle Space. Actually. Right. Some portal. That might have been we must have raised it and then never touched it. I hope it takes it to our base. It can be real. Paranoid that it's not going to take it to her base. No, it does. That's fine. I love the way that she has her items stored. I am actually jealous of this. The organization on the flowers is genius. And then I think next season I'm going to have a bigger organizing room. And I think I want to have my sorting system and my main system in the same building. Because I never seem to do that. Mini heads for storage. It's genius. Especially now that we can make them. That's how rarities. Ah! Shut up. I'm fine. But like the dyes all organized like that, and it's so pretty to look at. She's done it beautifully, and I love her portal design. Crazy for using Crying Obsidian. But her having everything in one building. is absolutely genius. I mean, she doesn't have an enchanted... What? A thingy sorting system? TNT. The nuke the corners did it all. Naturally. Okay, somewhere up here, last I looked, on either square map or the thingy map. There's the Guardian farm. Genius Blue. In nearest render distance. Yeah, it's up here somewhere. I'm gonna trust you, because it's in your render distance, so... There's the Guardian farm. Brilliant Guardian farm. I like how this bit here is loaded in, because the using the portal to the end. Where the fuck have you gone? How have I lost you already? Where have you gone? You overshot? Is it that way? Is this just straight ahead? Oh, hey. No, I know I overshot. Wait, what? Are you at the... You at the farm? Oh, you're at the farm. Are you not on about the farm? I stole a bunch of cod from here at one point when I was hungry. Prismarine Farm. No, there's a... Oh my god, I keep calling it a monument. What is wrong with me? No, there's a... Mansion. Woodland Mansion. This way. North. I'm sorry, I thought that was what you were on about. I don't know why I keep saying monument. Yeah, I assume it's in your render distance, considering you've gone quite far out. But it's not that far this way either. I gone further? Yeah. Like, it's right here. Yeah, here we go. Boom. Like, you compare that on the map to that distance. Either someone didn't know this was here and just went with the other one, or they went here first. Get on. Okay. Holy shit. Shattered Savannah? Old growth pine taiga. You know, I beg to differ that that is an old growth pine taiga. That is a visual fuck up, is what that is. Oh, here's Shattered Savannah, surely. Windswept Savannah! You know what, sure. Rest in peace, Shattered Savannahs. That terrain is wild, dude. That's crazy. Oh, Prismarine's gonna be, I think, a tiny bit more difficult to get next season because I believe the nearest monument is a bit away. It's within 5k. I just wouldn't be able to tell you where. I did check. It's within 5k, but it's not... Oh, there's someone's pool. Oh, that's the ice pool. No, I know about the ice pool. That's crazy. What terrain is this? This is insane. Snowy Taiga. Minecraft. Fix your damned terrain spawn. This is stupid. This is ridiculous. That's insane. Wow. That's screenshot. That's beautiful. So weird. Imagine living here. That would be crazy. The number of rope bridges you could do. It would be so pretty. but my goodness, it would be dangerous as fuck. Well, you never know. Next season, there might be some crazy-ass terrain that I haven't seen yet. We've got a decent amount of players. I need to ask the other Neo if he wants to join or if he's just fine on stuff and things, but... Oh, igloo. It's fake? Aw, it's one that doesn't have a thingy underneath it. Oh shit, I need to eat. I just was not paying attention to any of that. Cool. Alright. That's now in my render distance. Near bird time. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Bonk. Cool. Sneak to get up. Yep, thank you, Minecraft. Sunset. Wow, that's pretty. Or sunrise. A sun. Sol. Do you guys like my mug? I don't want to talk about when I bought that mug because it's not new. It's just spawned in recently into my real life inventory. That's crazy, isn't it? Oh, cool. There's a pale oak forest right here. Why did we... What's wrong with us? What's wrong with us as a community? We travelled very, very far away to get a pale oak forest, and there was one right there. Cool. I also don't want to talk. Very nice, not new mug. Didn't show a map. Huh. Not many people went north, to be fair. And then we've got the end portals there. I can tell you that now, because I know how to get down into it. There's a child chamber, apparently. In those chunks. It's very funny to look at. Off we go. Do I have a fucking... I do have an arrow embedded in my shoulder. Oh, never mind. There it goes. Blue space is over here. Somewhere. Yeah, there it is. It's a shame it's like half finished, because this would have looked so cool. This base is actually a lot of inspiration, kind of how I wanted to set up my next season 2 base, kind of the color schemes. Yeah, there's the allies. Yeah! Not current one, but his, like, base vibes in the past. The dock, yeah. It's really cool. I like this bit down here. Our universal experience. And then the sorting system over here in what was like the industrial zone, I believe. The gate's cool. I like this. I'm stealing that idea. I've seen a lot of people do that before. Golem. I remember they spent ages working on this design. The shelves? Oh my god! That's fucking genius. Why have I never thought of that before? That's fucking genius. Using the shelves as item displays instead of using not armor stands, using Oh my god, that is absolute genius. And here's the end too, where you can see the items going up and into the system. And there's an upstairs as well, the other stuff, Neo time. Bird time. Yeah. Where are we going? There's that pretty village. Is this the... No, it's... This bit, is it? That I found that time? That had that sort of like ravine-y bit in the middle of it? Yeah, down there. That was really cool to look at. Would have been cool to live in. Oh, look at these mountains. I think I remember you talking about these. And that centerpiece. Yep. Well, next season, that's your entire plan, right? Do what you wanted to do this season, next season. I love when groves have the little centerpiece that's like not a grove like this. Oh, it's so beautiful. There was a seed that I turned down because unfortunately there was too much snow in the local area and not any other biomes. It was just kind of spruce and snow and a bit of oak. And like, I wish I was joking. Which is the reason I turned it down. There were a lot of amenities not in the right areas. But there were at spawn there was a snowy grove with a little patch in the middle like this. A double donut? Yeah. Remember exploring down here with Rose to find the wolves ages ago. And the plan was careful, it's the deep dark. Is there a... Oh god, careful. Gah. And the cool thing about the place? But this seed had that at spawn. Awesome sauce. I was paranoid. It's an add-on. Okay, good. I don't want to be here. Really don't like these places. How do I leave? How do I leave? How do I leave? Where's the leave? Where's the leave? Where's the get out of here? I don't... Oh, thank god. But, yeah, the seed was really cool, but there was a lot of snow and not a lot of much else, unfortunately. Yippee! But it would have been kind of cool to have spawn inside a mountain and then have the shopping district wrap around it or something. Lonely tree. I love it when birch trees do that. I had one like that at my, Oh, it's got bees! I love bees. It's the lonely tree. In the season start. Haha. It would have been cool to have spawn in the middle of the mountain grove, but there were a lot of problems that came with that because A, you'd have to tunnel out from the season start. So unless I did that like pre-season start, or there's the iron farm, or do something else, who knows. An iron farm. An absolutely goated iron farm, might I add. What fool would have that? You. And it's also you're not a fool. There's the new base. And the big hole that we dug. Then we can fly back to ours. Awesome sauce. So Robin's now online? No fucking way. That's insane. Thanks, Essential. I love seeing people's bases. I do believe we all did build way too close to each other. Like, absolutely way too close to each other. Like, some people it worked. Like, Crafter and I think we're close to each other in the good way. But, I think Rose and I were unintentionally too close. And then... too close unintentionally? Yeah. And then Brush and Indigo being on one side and me being on the other's fine. I never planned to expand that way. I wanted to expand backwards, but obviously I couldn't do that. And then obviously Craft was below. And again, I don't mind it being below. I really didn't mind them being below. I was happy to have them there. But Rose wanted a bigger area. And I wanted a bigger area. And we kind of ended up sort of clashing for a bit. And then obviously Neo, because you were in the sky, you had to go in the opposite direction to me, otherwise my skyline that could see Brush and Indigo was taken up. And obviously you had to go in that particular direction. And there's a lot of stuff going on in one location. And it looks cool, it really does. But for a building standpoint, there's not much space for me to have expanded. That's why I ended up working on the side of the mountains. Because there was like, there's nothing else really I can do here. I can't add more buildings because there's not much more space. Very cramped corner, yeah. It also meant that if anyone wanted to do anything like a forest, we couldn't. Boop. Oh. Oh, you're just helping me load in my area. Oh, off we go. This is too fast for this game to load it in for me. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. What's my render distance at? 28 chunks. Okay, it should be loading in, but it's not. Load! Chunks load! What's this? This is, I assume, either Arcanite's Sanctuary. Oh, yep, there we go. I was gonna say that's got to be Arcanite related. Ah, he also, he must feel cramped too. Because obviously he's got an island, and the island right next to him's taken up, and the mainland in front of him's also, I hate this. Yeah, same. Arcanite is certainly a guy. Never let him do stairs. Crucifying him the next time I see him. This is so cute! Does it actually connect up? Oh my god, it does. And he's got a portal over here. This is so cute. You're just gonna have to start crawling forward. You're gonna have to start pushing it forward. Meow. There we go. I miss using rails and minecarts. There's something so nostalgic about it. I used to do it all the time as a kid. There's something very nostalgic about just sitting in a minecart, hands off the controller. They're so slow though. Yeah, but they're so cool. I'm having a monorail in the shopping district. Whether you use it or not, I don't care. Oh, this is cool. Diamond. I really don't care if they're the slowest thing imaginable. It's so fun. We're gonna use minecarts, by proxy as the way to make a ski lift. I would consider what Cub's done with sulfur cubes, but I don't think you can make sulfur cubes go up. It's unfortunately not how it works. Like, you can make them go straight forward. Minecarts are required for my base. Yeah. Minecarts would look really good as well if you're gonna do like a mine. Minecarts work perfectly. Yeah. Especially minecarts with chests or hoppers going around and doing their thing and stuff. Animated. Keep in mind, it's gonna be so cool. Ah! Oh, well, the back goes that one. Maze. Train to exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Free cam. Yeah, this sounds like Arcanite. This is a very Arcanite thing to do. Where does that go? Oh, that goes that way. No, that loops around. Oh, it's a big loop. I think he had plans to carve this all out. Oh, well. My plan is to have... one in the shopping district as a monorail, and then I also want to have our Sound Point Redemption 1. I would need to add it. New plane. Yeah. I also want to have poker, really no. I also want to have minecarts working the ski lift. Yeah, because like I said, sulfur cubes work perfect when they're on the flat surface. Like, zip across, they go really fast. But they don't work going up. And ski lifts go up. It's crazy, that. Gas. At a diagonal angle. Right? No. They need to go diagonal. It doesn't go straight up. They go diagonally. So, like, up. And then, so minecarts would work the best, I think, in my personal opinion. Why are we flying all the way over here? We're just flying around for shits and giggles now at this point. We're just connecting these areas. And the trial chamber. Oxy, my beloved. No? Okay. Oh, are we going over to this over here? Maybe. Read like a book. Bonk. We're getting close to it. Yeah, we are. Abandoned village. But yeah, so I'm hoping that minecarts will be cool. Because we could dangle, like, a pig from them or something. Because I don't want it to actually be you sit in the minecart and go up. I want the minecart to be on the track above, going up and down in a loop. And then, like 2 or 3 or something. Not ones that you press the button for and they go up and then you go down I think it'd be fun if they were just on a continuous loop. But then they would break, wouldn't they, if they were going to do that? Monument haunting me. Pig in boat. In a boat? Another monument. You reckon not just a dangling pig on a lead? You reckon a pig in a boat on a lead? Oh, there it is. 2 pigs on a boat on a lead. 2? Okay. I would have just suggested 1. Ski lift. I suppose, yeah. Boop. That would make sense, yeah. I reckon maybe we'll have it so its button actually activates it and it does a loop all the way up to the top and stops. Then you press a loop and it takes you back down. Of course you did it within the chests on the corners. Posh portal. Neoplane. Okay. Meow. Three torches in a line. Sure. God knows what that was taking you to. Can't believe you AFK'd it so much that everything turned green except this little bit that you'd actively built last. That's insane because it oxidized all of this. Oh, there's Mum's portal that isn't actually connected up yet. Cool. Navigate. Disassociate. Navigate. Oh. Not that back, please. Thank y'all. Cool. Cheers. Imagine having 32. I had 32 at one point. I've just started putting them in places. I have 1 arrow left. Cool. Yeah, I saw the sign. It's hilarious. I should probably head back to my base and finish off some more of the stuff. Wee. I love how he gets to the other side and it's just an open gap. I feel like maybe we should block off our portals on the opposite sides with something. We're at the sign cave. Oh yeah, I have blocked off all the signs. Cool, good. Stops people from altering them. So we have them here permanently. Okay. Okay, cool. Blank sign. Awesome. What I might do next season is not have a sign cave, have a shop that has a bunch of signs dangling down because I want to have a lot of the signs. And then like some of the signs you can pay same amount of channel points as current to put something on one of those signs or something, and they will be dangling signs or something. Like a feel-good poster shop or something. But I've got a couple more things I need to do. Neo, you're gonna kill me for this, but I need to move these guys. They need to go up a block. Easy? Cool. Because this bit here, this land here, needs to come round a bit. me to do the magic. That's gonna be just any of the item frames are just gonna be raised up by one. We just select the whole area and just bring it up, but then I think armor stands still break with that. But because I need to do the grass underneath, unfortunately. I've been avoiding doing it. That's why it's a straight line. I need to sort this out. Why is there honey? With just a bunch of... I don't think I've ever had this explained. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's when I got home, Bonnie ran into my room, my bed and just screeched. That's funny. Let's block this off, shall we? I don't think anyone ever explained why the fuck this was here. It just happened. That's rough. I only noticed the guy, what's his face? Floating for a second, and I was like, oh, that seems normal. Is it? I need to sort this out as well. I never finished this room. I do stone? No, I'm gonna do tough books. What the fuck? You good? What on earth happened? Okay, so... Execute command broke. Ah. Boing. Let's put that away. Grab them. They're gone? No! Oh, I assume that's a good thing, actually. Nice egg, by the way. It's a golden carrot. Naturally. They cooking? What else do I want to add down there? They count some copper trapdoors, I think. Let's take some amethyst as well, I reckon. I reckon that might work. I am gone. Oh. Oh, no, they weren't kidding. Oh, wait for the warden noises. Yoink. I don't think it works when... How far in is it? Yes, that's cool. Thank you. What do I do here? That's the problem. All but 15 blocks are started. Oh, nice. That's good. I need to put this... I need to give this a floor. Let's sort this out. Even if it's just a flooring that I do. Boop. There we go. Boop. Boop. That's cool. I need to do a lantern. I think 2 lanterns in the center. Bonk bonk. Hmm. Tough walls. Down here at least. I don't mind if it's stone coming down here. Maybe not that. I think that corner should be... There we go. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Meow, meow. Stick that on the floor for now.
Holy moly.
Holy moly. Meow. Hmm. I could do red terracotta down there, see what that looks like. Mix a bit of mangrove in with it, I reckon. Okay. Cool, right, someone could sleep now. If they felt like it. Hi. Oh, there are signs here. Hamlets for the museum. It looks alright. Oh, they did them in the tower. Oh, actually, that's kind of sick. I might keep them, actually. Hi. Boop. Let's dump that and that in there. Looks kind of cool. But I want to see what a bit of red might do. It's a shame you can't come in and just go down water elevators. Wait, you can! Why didn't I? Instead of here coming down steps, why don't I just do water elevators? There's no redstone here. Why did I focus on having stairs come down? Changing it up right here, right now. Make kelp. That's wires. There will be a door here, just to take you down there. Bonk. Nyum. Do I not have any blaze? What? Magma. Ah, wow, wow. Bonk, bonk. What the fuck? What the hell? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Let's go back up to my base. And then we can... Nyum. Logs. Miscellaneous. Slab stair. Copper. Why is he in there? Do I not have a single magma block? What? Cool, great. I don't own a single magma block. I want to go make another cup of tea. I keep looking at my my empty cup of tea, being like, "Well, I need to get more tea." Put my bottle there, since my tea is empty now. Let me up. Oh, brilliant. I'll do that another time. Nyom. Cool, okay. Doopy doopy. This song is so Sabrina Carpenter. Need to get... Also thought it was Sabrina. It's such a Sabrina song. But it's the fact that, I mean, the way that I got it, I clocked it originally, is the fact that she says, like, I want to kiss your girlfriend, and I'm like, that's not a Sabrina lyric. And then obviously this bit. Boop. Hi. Oh, shit. Awesome. I should have pushed it back one. That's gonna bother me slightly, them sticking out. Maybe I push it back one. I changed my second monitor. Hell yeah. There we go. Nyum. What you doing? Making much better ways to get to and from my auto sorting system. I had a staircase that kind of like, do you remember the staircase that went down here and then down here and in? And it was just annoying. I don't know why I didn't think of doing water elevators, but I'm cutting all of that out. So we've just got this little room up here, down the water elevator, in. Now, in a brilliant world, you would come in and then go down the elevators and it'd be pointed this way. But because it comes, like, out here... Now, unless I did it super far down, but I couldn't because of this. And originally I didn't plan on using that, like, water elevators, because I'm stupid. Don't need to be doing these blocks. Actually, I do for this side. I know I don't. There we go. Let's put that up here. Let's get 2 more water buckets. Well, let's put that in there. Let's put 2 cobble deep slate in there. Nope, not the block I want. Also not the block I wanted to click, but cheers game. Still not the block. There we go. Boop. Keep forgetting my Roblox username. God knows what my password is. I think I had to reset it, didn't I? I'm gonna swap them over actually. Bee! You come in, you go down here, so he's just... Yeah. That's rough. Do I really run out there? Because it needs to be there. Yay! Bonk. Yippee. Alright. Give me a few seconds. I want to build a house. Ooh, Gothic. Cottagecore. Super modern. I'll give you 5. Tudor. Like Tudor style. And city. City being like, whether it's like a house or not, but you know, like almost like a block of flats type aesthetic. Is this for Minecraft or is this for Roblox? I'm assuming this is for Roblox. Fantasy, magic, and nature? Yeah, those ones are good as well. So, Tudor style, if you don't know what that is the kind of houses that you typically build in Minecraft, actually, where it's got the logs, the dark beams, and across, and the top section sits slightly in front and out of the bottom section, and it's typically like white plaster on the top, and then like brick on the bottom. Yeah, I know. Cool. Awesome. Then yeah, I'm gonna say those, I think. So that was cottagecore, like cozy vibe. Gothic, just has because of school. Tudor style houses are so cool. Tudor style, Gothic, cottagecore. Then you've got fantasy, magic, nature. Whether cottagecore and nature might cross over, I'm not sure. And then city type and ultra modern. Super modern and city, yes. Super modern being, well, I'm sure you can imagine what super modern looks like. Very white, very concrete, big bold windows, some weird shapes, all that sort of vibe. Gonna be very quick. Okay. And then, city being kind of more American city, I'm thinking, than British city, because British city houses, you don't tend to find houses in the middle of the city, but in America you do. Traditional Japanese. Oh yeah, I was thinking of that one. That'd be kind of cool. Boop. There we go. American. 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 Like that. Okay, cool. So we've got this. This is the way to the service. Then up and down. Uh... Nope. How much homes I get? A cottage core? Cute. I'm gonna go to that. Noom. Like elegant. Angel. You've written it as angle. Oops. Angel is E-L, not L-E. But I understood what you meant. Don't worry. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's grab that. Dump that in there. Let's get some grass. This is so much better. Alright, what sort of shaping do I want? Ooh. Alright. I reckon that works. As long as I get a couple more trees in, maybe? Like, what goes here? What goes here? Two great photos of Fan Animal Hospital. They're cute, that's cute. Alright. I miss when moss was the same color as grass. Funk. Okay. I'm just a bit confused on what I want to do in this area. Okay. I think we're gonna flood that. No, I think I know what I want to do with this. Fill it with black concrete. Fill it black concrete. Fill it with glass. Put some amethyst on the walls. Where are my beacons from over here? That's my nearest beacon. Where's my next nearest beacon? What's this one? Okay. To the left of me. Nyum. Another 4. Now I'm gonna need a lot of glass as well. I think I'm gonna do purple. And a bit of magenta. I'm gonna need the dyes. Purple. Pink. Purple and magenta. Let's go to the shopping district. No, I'm not. Why am I going to the shopping district? God knows. No, I need to go to my sorting system that I just sorted. It's crazy that. I need to get 3 stacks of sand. 3 stacks of gravel. Oh, I don't have any glass. Now I go to the shopping district. Let's put that in my inventory. Cool. Awesome sauce. What the fuck? Bonk. No! I'm so sorry, buddy. I thought you were... Okay. I can't help if you decide then to attack me and die. I feel bad now. That's an item. Boom. Bunk. And the plan is... is clear it out. Bunk. There we go. Hmm. Did you guys like my little pumpkin? Completely random, sorry about that. If I flatten all of this... then... when I put the glass on... I can texture... Do-do-do. Because I'm going to do the walls as well. Oh, I'm out, okay. Okay. Here we go. Just collecting more dye. Bunk. Okay. Looks like I might place 8 stairs inside one another. Nice! Haha. Bunk. Yay! Black void. Bonk bonk. Okay. Nyom. 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 Oof. Options, resource packs. I have a new one to add. Should be like, vanilla connected glass. Oh, I never downloaded it properly. Great. There's something wrong with me. Bonk. Let's delete that. Better connected glass. There we go. Boom. Never mind? What's happened here? It's a shame that Fusion's not updated. So annoying. Files. Oh my god, is it working? Oh my god, they've updated it. Ah ha ha! Literally 2 days ago. Fusion's back. Oh my god, it's back. It's so back. Alright, I'm gonna really quickly BRB. Boom, I'm back. Resource packs. Boom. I hope this works. Oh my god, we're so back. Oh my goodness, we're so back. Bonk. Okay, cool. Let's go to the desert. Oh wait, no, hold on. Let's dump my inventory first. I dumped some things in there that shouldn't be in there. But it's fine because my system sorts it out. Let's put that in there. Let's take the P-warp to the desert again. I was told... Oh my goodness. Rabbits are so fat now. My goodness. I feel like I should have brought torches with me and done this. Okay, let me do this again, shall we? Because I'm getting a lot of glass. And a lot of concrete, actually. I don't think I need any more than that. Bonk. 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 Oh, this is an area that I think has already been skimmed. You couldn't tell. That's why it's only a couple blocks between here and the sandstone. I think someone's already been here. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. That scared the life out of me. I'm expecting that one to play. I think I might need to turn the volume down on that one. Maybe. Oh, there's nothing in my hotbar. For context, what I'm doing is I'm collecting sand so I can make more black concrete and glass, because you know that like sort of cavern-y thing that I have at my base that I've got the bridge over? I'm making it one of those like glass things. So loud. 10k stole my money. That one does scare the fuck out of me every time. I personally think it's quicker to collect sand by doing this. In my personal opinion, this is quicker than just mining a ton of it. Because if you go down to the bottom, you're getting multiple... What you doing? Getting sand for both concrete and glass. Because you know that, like, pit in my base? That I didn't know what to do with? I'm trying to spawn the fucking torch boss. I am making it into one of those, like, glass thingy-mabobs. You know the ones? Touch or try, my beloved. Yeah, one of the glass, chunky the bunnies are. Yeah, look how chunky they are. I really feel like their front legs need to be longer. That's one thing I have about them. I think their front legs need to be a bit longer because my rabbits, when I had them, definitely had longer front legs than that. But I'm not complaining because they're super cute. I wish they were more useful now. I wish you could tame them. But I'm going to do it purple and magenta because that's the best color combo to make it really look like it's sort of like glowing. And then I'm going to put some amethyst on the walls and some in between to make it hopefully look like it's kind of glowing. There's no point doing this. It's like only a couple layers now. I'm sure someone's gone along here and skimmed us. It looks like someone's been here and mined like just a whole big flat plane. And I've got the short end of the stick because it's like 2 layers in between here and the sandstone. Oh, wow, wow. Oh, wow, wow. That was me, sorry. No, it's fine. That's what the desert's for. It's just I've conveniently picked the place that someone else has already actually been. So I'm not getting a lot of sand because I've just conveniently picked the one spot that someone else has been. Because I just thought, oh, it's a conveniently flat plane. There's no such thing as a conveniently flat plane in a desert. Because if it's conveniently flat, then someone's definitely been... I also like how they're so much slower now. Here you go, guys. There's your exit. There you go. I quite enjoy how the rabbits are slower now. God knows why they made them sprint off at unimaginable speeds. Why are there so many of you down here? What's going on? I have no idea why they ever made rabbits so unbelievably fast. Boop, boop. Let's find an area that I can... Oh, someone's done this bit. I think I did this area over here. Yep, this area's already been flattened. That area's clearly been flattened. As is this. That area is someone's. It's very difficult finding an area in this desert. Hold on. Let's just fly this way, shall we? That's a jungle, never mind. Ooh, here we go. Of course. Can someone who else is on the server sleep, please? Did Neo turn it off? No. It's back on now. I'm not gonna go near that. Now that's what I'm talking about. Never mind, I found a fucking cave. What is with me? I pick a spot to mine down, and it's conveniently a cave. I make everything fall. Obviously, I know I'm asking, I'm not on the server. But you never know. Oh, now I'm hungry. I don't have that much food to begin with. What about here? Cool, I'm not going to set up any... Look, conveniently where the cave entrance is exactly where I mined down.
Holy moly.
Holy moly. Drago, can you sleep, please? I don't have a bed on me and I'm in the middle of the desert. And Mum is AFK. Yay. Because I need to smelt this. But also make what in the fuck is that? Zombie camel. I've never experienced this before. I do that on. Don't you dare get down here. Yes. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get him off. It's because he keeps moving around. Customer looks like a chewed house. Oh! Let's go, camel husk. Maybe do the tutor then. Cool. That's because I haven't got that one in... Okay, that's fine. And we sit here and we wait. I reckon it'll take about maybe 10 minutes. Do 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 do. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, it's nearly done as well. That's not even 10 minutes. That's like 5. I'm gonna miss this. I think I'm gonna have my own. Whether people use it or not, but I think I might make my own. At my base. I want to be, I'm not saying self-sufficient. Not at all, not especially not on a server. But I think it would be really fun to... Hold on, let me turn my light on in here so I'm not so bright. Is it bad to say that I'm actually a little bit chilly? There we go. Nearly done. Like 2.5 stacks. But I want to be a bit more sort of like... I can smelt at my own base rather than using something else. I can farm this on a mass scale, on a bigger scale than before. I think that'd be much more fun. Oh yeah, I had a bit in my inventory as well, didn't I? What the fuck? Full gold baby? What in the fills of Minecraft? Sure. Baby in yellow. It do be. Okay, so. Let's grab some gravel. That's so much more of a cooler entrance. Going down these. I don't know why I never thought of that. Great. Boop. Grafter hates to see me coming. With the amount of coal ore that I have. Okay. Splat. Could you imagine? I mean, obviously I wouldn't die. I don't think I would take that much damage from that distance. But still, that would be hilarious. I'm hoping to do a couple layers, so it comes up to about here maybe. So like 1, 2, 3 here. I mean, that already looks good. Boop, 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 boop. Nope. I need to get out of here. Meow. Bonk. And then... mob to spawn. End stream in a minute. Ooh, all of it's starting to change. That's exciting. Just the back bit's the last bit, I suppose. The front is nearly done. Actually, this bit up here is done now. They're nearly done. I added the little pickles on top of the grass. No, on top of the plants. Because it kind of makes it look a bit bumpy and a little bit sort of like... extra. F3B. Next season, I'm begging someone to make a squid bomb. The black dye. Whether I make it myself, which actually I probably could. If I pick one of my rivers and drain them completely, then I could. Actually, that's not too difficult of an idea, actually. All I need to do is drain a river within, like, a certain radius. Rest in peace, mine Kia. I need like a stack and a half. One can't. Yeah. Let's get that one. Oh, there's 2 here. Nice. Oh. Cool. Squid head. I'm also surprised that no one this season sold mob heads. I was gonna expect someone to sell mob heads. Just an idea for next season. Far too much work. Not necessarily. If you've got certain animal farms of sorts. I mean, you look at this. I'm actively killing squids. And I'm getting so many heads. Like, it doesn't need to be massive stock, but I feel like that would be something that would earn you a lot of money, no? Mob heads. A bunch in my portal. Yeah, like, mob heads are easy to get when you with this plugin. Cool. That'll do for now. Of course I forgot. Let's go get it. So tired of leaving this thing behind. Meow. I mean, 1 layer of glass and it's already looking cool as hell already. It's also gonna make it spawn proof. Yeah, about this house is turning out, I can't lie. Ooh. Yippee! Never once crafted concrete powder. Yeah, fair enough. There we go. Bonk, bonk. Oh, interesting. I never lit that up. Good to know. See this insurance stream it. Hold on, hold on. Oh! Scare the fuck out of me, why don't you? It's fine, game. Give Robin a heart attack, why don't we? Trying to make it just a little bit easier on myself. I think Boop. Oh, okay. Let's put it in there. Right, I have 3 stacks of magenta. No! What I'll do is I'll transition it to blackstone as it gets towards the top parts. And then deep slate. It's already doing the effect. Brilliant. Yippee! So excited. Okay, I'm out. I need to get... I did half. So I need another 3 stacks, I think, of magenta. How do you make purple dye? Blue and red. Magenta's so annoying to make them. What the hell? I need pink. Which is more red. Okay, shopping district then. Blue and red, yeah. Blue and red makes purple, and then purple and pink makes magenta, and pink is red and white, so it's a lot of red. So I'm gonna come over to you for red. And then I'm gonna go the shroomy shroom. Wait, she's got a lot of puppies. Oh, I can just make pink, can't I? Saplings and the funguses. Sunflowers. Oh, pink petals. I'm gonna go to your iron farm. My iron farm? No. Oh, do you not want me to come over here? Oh, not much. Oh, you're very funny. It's fun, I'm joking. Okay. Oh, but it's all being turned. Please take some of mine. I don't need iron. It's all being turned, so you don't actually have any poppies. Hey, yo! Hi! Meow, meow. Don't think I'm gonna need that much. I think just a stack. Boom. And I can make blue. Ah, wah, wah. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Boop, boop. Boo-doo-doo. Robin. What? How did it itself? Which Minecraft is your favorite? What, including the, like the items that it brought, or like mechanics that it added? In terms of updates, I think my favorite. I think my favorite has to be when they added moss. So, caves and cliffs, I think. Purely because, I don't know, adding in moss was such an absolutely genius thing that they could have done. And I think it's incredibly revolutionary. In terms of, like, what you can do with it. But if I had to pick another update... That's a good question. If it wasn't proper caves and cliffs with moss and everything that came with that, I reckon 1.13, admittedly. When they added the new swimming mechanic, could you imagine this version of Minecraft currently, but you couldn't swim in the ocean, there were no fish, no seagrass or kelp or dolphins? The ocean update was so significant in its importance that it's the kind of update that, like, I don't think you could live without. Currently. Like, there are some where it's like, okay, maybe if you didn't have this certain block, I guess it would be fine, you know what I mean? Like, you'd cope. Oh, well. But I truly believe that the aquatic update is not one of those. Like, all of the basic movement being changed. And I think 1.13 is one of those updates where it's just like, you just wouldn't be able to do anything without it. Only you can make holes in the portal because that looks so good there. It would, yeah. Well, that's what I'm trying to do here. Because if you think about it, my nether portal is actually just next door. True. But I am going to end in a minute. Because of the time. Fair, but where? Boop! I'm just going to do one more layer of glass. And then I reckon we'll come off. I might still focus on this just a little bit off camera. But I am going to play a game with Rose tonight. Yeah, it's magenta. Ba-da-doop. I hope I have enough glass, because each layer shrinks in size just by a bit. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. It's fine. When you do a magic base, having something like a glass portally thing is really important. I feel it's kind of like a staple, you know what I mean? Everyone's magic base has to have something like this at some point. Oh, that looks cool. And the edges as well. I reckon I reckon that's like another 3 stacks. Come on, have enough. Vetoes. Of course. I don't have enough. 16 is not gonna fill that. I reckon that's like another... I can turn one glass into another. That's so cool. Meep, meep. I reckon that's it. Yes. Single piece left. That's awesome. Now, I reckon the walls once I've used up the rest of the black concrete powder, which will be like a layer around, maybe a second layer, hopefully, if I can, then I will start bringing in deep slate. I think I'm going to start bringing in the deep slate. Oh, wow. Okay, almost made it way around. So I'll fill in the rest of that. Boop. There we go. Right. I'm going to come off now. Oh, Beatos. Shit. Damn it. Hold on. Let me boot the game back up. I'll do that when I'm done. It's okay, don't worry. I'll name it off stream, I'm sorry. Do it next time? Okay. That's right, Gem. She's playing a horror game. Looks very silly. Alright. Boom. Thank you for stream. No problem. Alright. It was very fun. Thank you. She's playing with Green. Oh, Green is live. Okay. And then here's the raid message. Alright. I will see you guys again tomorrow for another awesome source stream. Thank you very much, chat. I really appreciate it. The timer's slowly going down, slowly ticking down again. We'll get there eventually. Bye! Oh, shit.